MoparMayne gang, we back with another one. But first, little something to start the video off, nothing crazy, man. Y'all see the thumbnail, man. Y'all see the title, 2021 Dodge Durango, man. You got a limited time to get your hands on one, man. Limited time to get your hands on one. And how I see it as my hustler mentality is, even if you don't want it, buy it anyway. Because guess what? I'm telling y'all right now, that truck gonna be worth $200,000. Telling y'all right now. And here's why. First off, if y'all remember that video that I did on the Durango not too long ago, I want to say probably 2 or 3 months ago, right? I was telling y'all that to get that Durango, try to get an order in, try to get build a relationship with a dealership right now, because the Dodge Durango is gonna be a very limited production car. They were only gonna do it for a year. Now, turns out, according to Mopar Insiders and a few other blogs that I read all the time, right? It's only gonna be produced for 6 months. So now they've cut your year into half the time. So now you're only gonna be able to get that car up until June now. So you got until June to get that Durango, right? But here's the catch to this truck, right? And this is gonna be a crazy situation with this car. And I feel like it's gonna be worse than when the Demon first dropped, right? For example, right? When the Demon dropped, there was 3,300 Demons, right, for sale. 3,300. There was 3,301 built. Obviously, the one person gets to keep their car. I believe it's Tim Kaniska's. He gets to keep the first one built, whatever. But there's 3,300 to sell to the consumer, right? Now, the Dodge Durango Hellcat is only gonna have 2,000, and that's a prediction. They predicted to do 2,000 units for the consumer. Now, that's not a lot. That's not even that. You gotta think, that's not even as much as a Demon. So here's my thought process on this, right? And y'all correct me if I'm wrong, or let me know, right? The Dodge Durango Hellcat is gonna be worth more money than the Dodge Demon.
Oh, hell no!
Now tell me if I'm wrong. 2,000 units, right? This truck is already gonna be $100,000 after all the options. Nobody's gonna waste their time and get a base Durango Hellcat because they're only doing it for 6 months. Not even 6 months. They're gonna they're only doing it for 6 months. So who's gonna have a base Hellcat? No, most people probably won't get it fully loaded. They'll probably miss out on 1 or 2 options that they really don't care. But I think for the majority of everyone that's gonna buy that is gonna get it fully loaded. Maybe maybe a bunch of dealers are getting like 4 or 5 of them, and they probably will just they're probably doing like midway optioned out, so halfway. They'll probably be missing like 3 or 4 options. But most of them is gonna have the tow hook, the sound system, the nice leather red seats, because you can't get this vehicle after June from the manufacturer. They're not gonna redo this vehicle at all. Emissions killing them. And for those that don't know what emissions is, it's like the gas and stuff like that. Gas regulations for the state, for the country, the US, whatever, wherever they're selling these vehicles at. So that's killing this vehicle. That's why they're only doing a small limited production of them, right? They're gonna be at 100K easily 100 grand for these trucks, right? And then, you know, dealers mark everything up. So now you're talking 110, 120, 130, 140, even 150 from the dealership on the Dodge Durango Hellcat, right? I want to know how some of these Demon owners are feeling, because you have one of 3,300 cars, right? But now there's gonna be only 2,000 of Dodge Durango Hellcat. Honestly, I would think that a car that I pay so much money for, which should be the most rarest vehicle, or should be the rarest vehicle of all time through a manufacturer, right? But now you're telling me there's an SUV that's about to drop that's gonna be worth more than my super limited production run vehicle. My track only car. Now, granted, the Dodge Durango isn't a track only car. It's a street car. It could go on a track as well. 710 horsepower. I think it was 645 foot-pounds of torque. I could be wrong. I could correct me if I am. All-wheel drive, 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. That's crazy from a 4,500, 40 to 4,800 pound car. Like, that's crazy. It's like maybe 5,000 pounds. The Durango's a pretty big car. But just think about that. There's gonna be an SUV that's gonna be worth more than a Demon. That's crazy. I'm telling y'all right now, and I'm calling it before they even start hitting lots, before they start hitting consumers' hands, before they start trying to resell them. It's gonna be a good investment, I think. I really think they're gonna be a good investment. Only 2,000. That's almost in like, I don't even know. That's like they acting like they Lamborghini at this point. We're only making a certain amount of vehicles. That's kind of crazy. But again, like I said, they really don't have an option. I'm calling it right now, and I'm telling y'all right now, 200K, easy. Y'all gonna see these Durangos selling for 200K. Oh my God, I wish people knew how to drive. Y'all gonna see these Durangos selling for 200K. I bet y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, 200K easy for these Durangos, y'all. Because a lot of people are gonna pay markup on them anyway. They're gonna be spending 130 to 150 on them anyway. And they're gonna turn around and try to sell them 5, 6, 7, maybe a year plus more later for 180, 190. I promise you, it's gonna be worse than the Demon was, y'all. Watch when I tell y'all this, huh? It's gonna be a $200,000 Durango, which is insane. I think that's crazy. The same people that own Dodge Demons are gonna be the same people that's gonna buy up these Durangos too. Hopefully, a lot of people got good connections with dealers and they're not gonna charge a crazy markup. But if you are one of those lucky people, man, congrats to you. 1,700 out of those $2,000 vehicles are gonna be easily marked up to 130, easily. So whoever's planning on getting one, good luck, man. Hopefully, I don't pay crazy amount of money over retail, over MSRP, I should say. Same thing, retail, MSRP, whatever. I just can't wait to see him on the street, man. You probably won't see him on the street because people are gonna keep them tucked away in a garage. They're gonna be garage queens just because of how valuable they're gonna be. And I don't blame somebody that's investing in them for keeping them all tucked away, because that's a big investment. You know, you wanna make 50 grand or anywhere from 50 grand or less on that car. So, but at the same time, man, I would love to see him on the road. I would love to see him at the track. 2,000. I mean, that's if they hit 2,000 as a production number. They could do less. It could be 1,500. They could be short, especially with COVID and everything going on. They might not even get 1,500 Durangos out. They already shortage right now. I believe a few plants are shut down right now due to shortage. So I don't know. It's gonna be a wild 6 months, man, up until June for this car. Red eyes are being put on hold right now because of a shortage. So I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a wild 6 months, bro. Like it's gonna be crazy for up until June, man. Like we not gonna know what's going on in pretty much the Hellcat world, because plants can't stay open for one. Due to COVID, and even without COVID, you got the shortage on material. Yo, those new Sonatas are fucking nice. There's a shortage on parts, shortage on employees. Like, you just got too much going on right now to be getting any kind of production done. So I know the Durangos are built in a different facility. They're not built in the same, I don't think they're built in the Brampton, Canada facility. I think it's a different one, maybe something Jefferson. So we'll see what happens, man. But again, hopefully everybody's car gets done in time. And hopefully everybody gets a solid deal on them. I mean, 10K over MSRP isn't too bad for a very rare truck or SUV. So I guess if you're paying 10 over, I would say anywhere from 15 over MSRP or lower that's a decent deal. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you, because that car is gonna be super rare. So if you pay 15 over for it, you'll be able to get your 15 back, plus I would say another 15. You're probably gonna be able to get 30 grand over on that car at least. it's just like anything else, bro. Just like the PlayStations right now, like they're super short on stock. They're just worth more right now because of supply and demand. I think it's gonna be the same way for the Durango. Like it's just supply and demand. Oh, definitely almost hit them. That's crazy. Yo, she was this close to crashing, bro. Damn. But yeah, it's just like anything else, man. Supply and demand. People want, I think a lot of people are gonna want this Durango, and a lot of people are not gonna be able to get it. So the ones who are truly fans of the Hellcat platform, they are gonna try as hard as possible to probably get one, and they probably gonna be the ones willing to pay that markup. Like I said, for the people who doing it for the investment purposes, they could probably gonna pay it regardless. They don't care, because they know they're gonna make that bread back. Probably, you can probably make that same money that you spent over MSRP right back the same month. Just because, whoo, car be sounding crazy. But you probably make that same money back, man. Saying that you can probably make that same amount of money back plus interest that same month that you buy it, just because there's gonna be people that want it so bad. But that's all I want to talk to you about today, man. I got my plates right here. I know y'all see my picture in the community post. I might have put my plates on today, so we should have no more issues with the plates. Got my inspection sticker, got the registration sticker, everything in the mail yesterday. So we're gonna put that on as soon as we get to the crib. And like I said, man, that's really all I want to talk to you about today. Stay tuned for the next video, because I know I did a video on like how to start your YouTube channel and like what equipment, what cameras and stuff to use, stuff like that, to just use your phone. But I told y'all in a couple videos back, I bought a new camera. So I want to do a little review video with y'all just to compare like what my iPhone 12 would be, how it would look versus the new camera. So for those looking to start a YouTube channel, make sure y'all look forward to that video, because it's a really solid camera to work with. At least until you want to get to like that $1,200, $1,500, $2,000 camera, to where you want to be having that kind of quality in your videos. This camera that I'm going to do a review on tomorrow is a perfect camera to start off your channel with. Yes, it's expensive, and y'all know I'll be the first one to tell you I don't believe in expensive cameras, that you don't need that to start your channel. But this camera is really nice, and it's gonna be my new camera for now. Amazon Prime delivering some packages. But y'all know the vibes, man. Be on the lookout for this Durango. Be on the lookout for red eyes, because red eyes are gonna be, I think red eyes are gonna be scarce for a couple months too, again due to the shortage of the parts that they're looking for, or parts that they need to finish building them. So just be on the lookout, man. I'm gonna see you on the next video, man. I know the vibes, man. Stay safe, stay positive, stay motivated, baby, man. We out. We gonna see you on the next video. Peace.